down to business. I got my wild cherry Diet Pepsi, and I got my blackjack gum here, and I got that feeling. Yeah, that familiar feeling that something rank is going down there.
It is the Miscellaneous Podcast. I'm your host, Paulie, and with me today is our ragtag team of miscellaneous misfits. We have Aaron.
I am here only because I'm at the top of the list.
We have B. Dism.
Present and accounted for.
We got our cupcake in the corner. We have our Frasley.
Everybody!
We have Norco Killer.
Word to your mother.
Today we got Pappy.
Y'all come down here.
We got Joshua.
Yawn.
Zeph, you want to say hi?
Aloha, nerds.
All right. With a title that says it all. Everybody, let's get to it.
Word.
You like Frasley? Hell, we all like Frasley. And he's also a podcaster. You can find his stuff at gnomepodcast.com.
I like his.
Yeah, we're getting rickrolled.
You like that?
Can we drop a MFer in that?
Baby doll's here.
It's a little late for the intro.
You missed it.
All right, Frasley, talk real quick.
I'm talking real quick about stuff.
No,
like,
you're good. You're good.
Okay.
I just had to turn you down to do the intro because it was echoing really bad.
Okay, because I was going to tell you that the EGP 500X gives you the best of two Voltex classic rack mount EQs.
Earlier, Aaron got a new microphone, and he was doing the same
Woohoo!
thing. Yeah, congrats, buddy.
Yeah, I'm making the come up.
Yeah.
It was funny because he was doing the same thing. I was like, "Start talking. Let me check your levels." And he's all like, "Well, the Yeti Blue is a blah 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 blah." Yeah, I like that.
I had to read the specs of this thing.
Welcome, baby doll. You missed the intro, so yeah, tough luck.
Thank you for choosing Ozarka spring water.
That's a little less than I usually miss.
Oh, you're loud. Let me turn you down.
Yeah, who needs times and stuff?
Happy
Time is a
Thanksgiving,
constraint.
everybody. Yeah, I don't care about your time shit.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Fuck you and your time.
Thursday is Thanksgiving. So I thought it'd be a good thing to do some fun facts that involve Thanksgiving, miscellaneous shit, stuff about TV, and creepy things. What do you think?
That is a fun fact.
So
Sounds good.
Let's go.
We'll start
Wait,
with
yeah.
Q&A, all right?
I am excited for this particular content.
Bring it on.
All right, here's a little Q&A. Is turkey the real cause for feeling sleepy after Thanksgiving dinner?
Tryptophan.
Yes. Tryptophan.
Correct. Turkey does contain tryptophan, which causes you to make you feel sleepy. However, sleepiness is not just the cause of tryptophan. It also is from complex carbohydrates, a lot of pumpkin pie, and alcohol. So there you go.
Well, I kind of agree with Cupcake in that sex with Cupcake leads to me being sleepy on Thanksgiving.
There you go. I like how she's like, nah, sex. Nah, sex.
No, sex. Someone read it.
Say it out loud.
You know what? Just so you guys know, if you ever want to do this, smoked turkey for Thanksgiving, not the greatest.
Ugh, smoked turkey, huh?
Yeah, it just doesn't go with everything. You need the regular old turkey.
All right. Did the Pilgrims officially declare Thanksgiving a public holiday?
No, they declared war on the Indians.
Nice.
So I was talking to my boss at work the other day, and I was like, because he's a
That's
listener
all right.
of the
Laugh
show,
through it.
and I was like, we should do something for Thanksgiving. He goes, yeah, pillaging the native Indians and slaughtering them and giving them diseases. Like, oh fuck.
Yes, tuberculosis is a thing.
Yeah, it was a lot of rape on Thanksgiving. Nothing goes good with turkey. Rape goes good with turkey and murder.
Oh.
There was blankets traded.
Blankets.
Yeah, I guess there were blankets turned.
Glass
Yeah, that-
beads.
Yes. No, Abraham Lincoln declared Thanksgiving a public holiday in 1863.
Abraham Lincoln did so much.
And he did not miss
Freed
the
the
shot.
slaves, made Thanksgiving, you know.
Killed a lot of vampires. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
He
yeah,
did.
there is a new Jane Austen movie coming out, and I was sad that it's the Emma one because I was like, I wanted Pride and Prejudice and zombies.
Okay.
No.
Jane Austen,
All right.
Oh,
Zombie
Jane
killer.
Austen.
zombie killer.
Is Thanksgiving the biggest drinking night of the year?
New Year.
No, Cinco de
Super
Mayo.
Bowl Sunday is.
The night before Thanksgiving.
No, that's what domestic abuse is, Super Bowl Sunday. So.
Oh.
Dude, Jesus.
Correct that
Day
way.
is the biggest drinking day.
Yes. Alcohol on Thanksgiving is more consumed than any other holiday of the year. So be careful on the roadways.
On the road, Roy's.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Careful on
you've
the
been
road,
drinking,
Rich.
Polly.
Yeah. I've been drinking my water today. I don't know. All right. Yeah. No
Vodka,
coffee
sure.
or tea today, Josh. Yeah. Straight water.
Well, we'll never know because we don't have a camera.
That's true. Why
This
do the Pilgrims
podcast is
first
bullshit.
celebrate Thanksgiving?
Because they were dying of starvation.
It's kind of like sounding like why the chicken crossed the road.
I was going to say, get the other side.
Yeah, the feast they celebrated in 1621 in Plymouth was a result of a good harvest. There you go. There's some there. Okay. Did you know the word pilgrim means foreigner? I just keep thinking
Lord
of
Pilgrim is Navajo for white devil.
Yeah. I just keep thinking of what is it? Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, where it's like we're pilgrims in an unholy land.
I just keep thinking of John Wayne.
That was Sean Connery,
Yeah.
but okay.
Yeah. Is that? Oh, that guy looks like Curly a little bit. Yeah, I like that.
You use the word pilgrimage to describe, a trip to, whenever you make a long journey, especially a religious journey to any.
That's a pilgrimage.
Yeah. Pilgrim.
Well, yeah, if you are on a pilgrimage, you are a pilgrim.
Copy that. Okay,
Mostly-
historians believe that pilgrims served wild game, vegetables, and other stuff instead of turkey the first Thanksgiving.
True, fish probably actually would have been a big
Yep.
thing.
Yep, fish, deer, rabbit, all that stuff was on the table, but not turkey.
Well, and
Technically, turkey would have been wild game.
Well, I guess if you look at it that way, yeah.
and
Did you know,
the turkey was originally supposed to be the national bird instead of the.
Yeah.
If
Yeah, I
Ben
heard
Franklin
about
had
that.
his way, yeah.
Yeah.
This year, over 46 million turkeys will be eaten on Thanksgiving.
better butter those balls.
Damn right.
Oh my God.
The
You
first
see the
Macy's-
meme with the turkey? I came in like a butterball.
Oh, what? I came in like a butterball. That's funny. The state of California consumes the most turkey out of all the other states.
Seriously?
I believe that.
They got a pretty
They're
high
the-
population. I
they're
like this to be
the most
population based.
vegan people in the world.
I'm laughing because this, for everybody listening, go into Discord, look at one of our old shows. You'll see it in the show notes. Go into Discord. You're going to see what all Norco and everybody's all putting in here for the turkey stuff. It's funny.
Oh yeah.
The Macy's Day Thanksgiving Day Parade began in 1924. All right, that's all I have for
Yeah.
Thanksgiving stuff.
And no one watches
That
Netflix.
is interesting.
That's
They're
a
all
fun
watching
fact.
Yeah.
All right, you
Mind
guys ready
blown.
for some creepy fun fact stuff?
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Is this why your dad's here?
Yeah.
I resemble that.
All right, here we go. 80% of people, after an argument, will think of something clever to say.
I believe that.
Yeah.
It's true. It's the spirit of the staircase.
Most people can't argue, so
Wait, Paul, were you and I talking to Just a woman will leave the room after an argument, turn around, and go, "That's why you're stupid, like your dad." And
Yeah, the
rest of
ninja
the
brain,
fucking
yeah.
day.
With
You're
Dane
right.
Cook. My father was a
Dane
saint.
Cook. My dad was a genius.
Yeah, he was a great man.
You don't even know.
You
don't even know. If you have a crush on someone, your brain will find it impossible to lie to that person.
No, I'd be lying
What?
hella times. So
Baby, why you lying? See,
Where'd
I
you get
find
that fact?
This is from, all these are from all over the internets.
And if it's on the internet, it must be
It
true.
must be true. Now, here's one thing.
Ask WebMD.
I thought about this for a while, and I don't. Okay, I just tend to not say anything versus lying to them. So, is that considered still lying or not?
a lie by what is it? Emission.
Omission.
By
Omission.
Omission.
Oh. Emissions for cars, omission for your mouth.
Omission.
Yeah,
A
look
lie
at
by
that pretty little
nocturnal
mouth.
emission.
She got a purty mouth. All right.
Not saying anything. You can defend not answering. Once you answer, then you're back.
It's all over with. Hey, Paul,
just don't
did
say
you
it.
really
Walk
kiss
away.
Kelly?
Yeah, don't think about it either. Just walk away.
This is all very good advice. I would still just be like,
The guns.
That's where you go, excellent question, and then walk away.
Yeah, like almost. Yeah, like this. Okay. The more loyal you are to someone or something, the more disappointment encountering you'll receive.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'd agree with that one.
Like if you like Trump, you will find more people that hate you because they don't like Trump. For example.
That's a rough example.
bad
I
example.
know that's a bad It's the first one I thought of. Your cells in your body react to what your mind says. So if you're negative, it'll bring down your immunity system.
I could see that. I mean, stress raises cortisol levels, and then your dopamine goes down. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there are some people, in my experience, especially in my work atmosphere, that some of the crankiest old bastards in their 80s, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Cut out beatism.
Yeah. If you announce your goals to others, you're less likely to achieve them. Want to know why? Because you lose your motivation.
It's like you accomplished it already by bragging about it.
Yep.
I am going to win the
down.
Oscars this
Humble brag.
year.
All at once.
I am going to win the Oscars this year.
Let's do it. Yeah. Getting a text from someone you love or a phone call sparks the part of your brain that responds like it's an addictive drug.
Yeah, your pupils dilate.
How'd you
I
get
can
it
see
that
that.
quick? Damn, that was
Are you
fast.
talking about someone you love or someone you're in love with?
Yeah, someone you like or whatever. You're interested
Whichever
in getting
one.
that text or a phone
I don't know.
call.
90% of the time, like, get off my goddamn phone.
Go away.
Quit
I don't like
texting.
you.
I've been ghosting you for 2 weeks. Leave me alone.
Yeah, to be fair, if it's like my girlfriend or like someone I've been with for a while, and I get a phone call from them, I will. It's the opposite. I'm like, oh, what are you fucking? Oh my god.
I'm
I've
like
got
that.
a few friends.
I'm like that when Josh calls me. The fuck?
Anytime my phone rings or I get a text, I get a little bit of a Woodrow.
Little house.
You gotta loosen up the belt.
Little mahogany.
Yeah,
Did you say teak?
that's
I've
because
got
that's extra hard wood. That's why.
Oh, God.
Relationships last longer when you don't tell others your business.
I can see that, especially
100%.
when you keep it
Yes.
between you two.
Or the opposite, whenever you have an entire Instagram dedicated to your.
Hey, some people are kinky.
Yeah, Zeph says, usually my phone rings, there's going to be something kinky. Hubba, 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 hubba. I think it's time. We're making too much noise over here. I think it's time. What do you think, Frasley, think we should press the other button?
Yes, let's press the button.
All right,
You ready?
We'll do the countdown here. Let me scroll up to it real quick. Real fast. All right, in 3, 2, 1.
Hi, this is B Dism, and this is Treat Yourself.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Treat yourself. Update.
Whoa. We have to play all of it.
All right.
Oh, that's right. Oops. Let me fix that. Okay, go on.
Jesus.
Get out of my dreams.
Up.
Get into my
Treat.
car.
All right, B Dism, what you got for us today?
Well, in preparation to massively consume a bunch of fowl in the next couple of days, I decided to have a beef day. So today's menu will be garlic buttered steak with some spaghetti squash and scalloped potatoes.
Ooh. That sounds really good.
Yeah. Garlic butter steak bites is what I'm making right now. So, and I know that we're going to be eating a lot of turkey and chicken and duck over the next couple of days, which I am fully on board with. You know,
Sometimes all at once. A turkey and a chicken and a duck.
a turducken, sir. If you've ever had turducken, turducken is a beautiful thing.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
This has been a treat yourself update.
All right.
Frasley, you're fired.
Wake up. You're asleep at the wheel.
Yeah.
Oh! I had myself muted on Discord. Here, I played it on the stream when you said it.
Oh, wait. I thought it was
Yeah,
both on the
who
stream and
needs
not.
had the microphone
Is it
coming
not?
out of this?
No, I've got it muted to the stream, and then so so again, 3, 2, 1.
This has been a treat yourself update. Flawless.
Flawless victory.
In the Discord notes, what the hell are they shoving up that chicken's ass or that turkey's ass?
It's a duck
Yeah, duck.
It's
With
a
a chicken.
duck.
Oh,
with a chicken in it.
That's the duck part of the turducken.
sweet. Oh, that's hot.
People who
God.
laugh a lot can handle emotional and physical pain better.
Yes.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh my God, yes.
That's what she said last night.
Yes,
Oh my God, yes.
I tell you why. This is a very unique story. I have some orthopedic neck pain, and whenever I'm giggling, I don't hurt. So,
Aw.
Well, that would suck. You're having sex and
Well, that's
it
the
actually
worst
hurts and
fucking
you're laughing.
laugh, dude. Joker.
Have you watched that
Yeah.
yet, Polly?
Yeah, I've
but I'm
watched
a little
it
bit
twice.
sadistic too. So I'm
It's
good.
so good.
You must watch a lot of Will Ferrell movies.
When two lovers lock eyes, their heartbeat synchronizes.
For real.
That's no.
I always hate
There's
it
no way.
I
when
call
you, like,
bullshit.
when you lay down with your lover, and they always want to lay like facing you, and then all you're doing is just breathing in their
Breathing in her breath.
yeah, just
which inevitably smells like my cock.
I don't want your CO2. I want my own.
Roll over. Why does your breast smell like latex?
Hey, Paulie, can you check your heart rate right now? Mine's at 76 beats per minute.
Yep.
Oh,
locked.
we are synchronized.
Okay, now ask the women that are on here. So the only thing I've heard of syncing up is when women all move in together and their vaginas all sync up.
What the
and they
fuck?
all are on the same fucking
messy.
page.
No, stop. Just stop.
Oh, this is supposed to be a Thanksgiving show.
Oh.
What's a little Thanksgiving show without a little blood?
So speaking of blood, the FBI estimates that there are at least 35 to 50 active serial killers in the United States.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
At least 35 to 50 Thanksgiving killers.
You may end up dead. Happy Thanksgiving.
So, Dad, you glad you came on the show today?
I'm still waiting to hear Lawrence Welk.
Oh, Lord. Here's another creepy fact for everybody. The camera on your phone is always on. The camera on the phone. I kind of knew that already.
Yeah.
Because they got the worst thing. If FBI turns on my camera, it's the worst. Either I'm staring at it or it's in my pocket.
Just staring at it. That's all you're doing.
Well, I could be texting. I could be
Pornhub.
searching the internet for things.
I do find it funny sometimes how you have like interest-based ads. How I can just be talking to someone about something, and then all of a sudden I see an ad about it. Like, was listening to me.
Yeah.
So there is an article on that it's not as much listening to you, but the ad networks know the age range of the people you're talking with. And if you're on the same area, either cell phone network or same Wi-Fi, if that person looks it up, it sends a signal to the ad networks in that area to say, hey, anybody else in that area, you might want to send an ad for this. So that they know when you're near other people.
Yeah, but I was talking to someone about Easter M&Ms, the carrot cake M&Ms that they only have, and all of a sudden I get an ad for.
Huh.
Were you in the same area?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they might have been searching for Easter M&Ms or something on their phone, and their phone triggered it.
Whatever.
No,
This is
see, no, I was
1984,
sitting
baby.
at home talking with my wife about correctional officer challenge coins, and now Facebook is all over my fucking thing with
You guys
correctional
have
officer
challenge coins? Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that.
That's how you get them to take showers. You got to challenge them with those coins.
Yeah.
Your body is the weakest from 3 to 4 a.m.
I don't believe that.
I don't
Well, 3
either
to 4
because I'm
a.m.,
waking up at
working.
3:30 every morning. So
Well, I could see, especially when your body's shutting down systems to sleep, that it might shut down some of the protective systems to rest.
well, I think it is like it's going to be like I guess they're assuming that's when you're deep in REM. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that, but there are some people who work overnight,
Mhm.
so that would be.
Yeah,
their-
I'm super caffeinated at fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, bring it on!
Yeah, I don't know why, but you're like, wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh.
Yeah, so that's all we do at 4 o'clock in the morning throughout the jail. We play chop suey.
Yeah,
Nice
Get 'em
Bill
all-
Murray pick.
Get them all riled up.
I woke up
then
to
you hit them with a Kenny G.
Sing
Oh
off
my
key to
God,
them.
Songbird.
the best one to do to wake up people up is Hanson and Bop. 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 Yeah.
No, the easiest way to wake somebody up is to get about 3 inches from their face and just kind of breathe. And then when they open up their eyes, look at them and go, "You smell different when you're asleep," and then
Oh
walk
my
away.
God! Fuck that.
Remember, there are
I mean, I'm not
serial
speaking
killers
from
in the
experience
country.
or anything, but
Josh is
because,
like, does my breath smell like latex?
Oh.
we don't use latex gloves because people have allergies, asshole. Nitrile. Does my breath smell like nitrile?
I wasn't talking about your gloves.
If you
They
use
handles out the
latex too much-
commissary?
No.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that sucks.
They should.
Where you get your
There's no
Zuzus and
such thing
Wham
as there's no such thing as consensual sex in a jail.
That's true.
That's way the fuck true.
That's got to be the most awkward.
Well, no,
Do they
I mean,
talk about dating?
Do they have
date?
challenge coins for that?
Prison is super awkward.
Yeah. Like, hey,
you know,
I'd like to get
the
to
weird
know
thing
you.
about jail is that bravado is so over the top in jail. Like you could be talking to another person about say a gay friend that you have, right? And they'll come out like, "Man, ain't nobody about gay about me. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about." Like, nobody was fucking talking to you, bro. Move on.
So
They just
is there-
insert themselves into a conversation, letting everyone know that they're not gay. It's like no one cares.
Well, once they all find out, is there chivalry in prison?
Is there-
Does it go for each other?
I'll open the jail cell for you.
Yeah.
Wow.
After you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now hold my pocket. Bitch, I'm walking you through the prison yard.
Oh.
Yeah.
When you wake up at 2 to 3 a.m. with no reason, there's an 80% chance someone was staring at you. I think that fits what we're talking about.
Yeah, if I wake up at 2 to 3 a.m., there's a 95% possibility that I just need to go.
Yeah, pee. Everybody has to go pee. Yeah.
I do have night terrors. Like I wake up thinking that somebody's in my room or near me. So, I mean,
That's because I am.
Oh, why am I afraid of you then?
You ever smell nitro? It's
Oh, yeah, makes
Nitro
sense.
energy drink. It's what plants crave.
if I wake up at 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, that means I've been asleep at work.
Oop.
I mean, that doesn't happen.
If you can't fall asleep at night, chances are it means that you're in someone else's dream.
Chances are? Or are
We're all in the Matrix.
Yeah.
That explains a lot.
Oranges were
Strangers
originally
in the
green.
night.
So I was running through your
Exchanging
dreams last night.
glances, wandering in the night. Yeah, oranges, the fruit, are originally green. Yep.
Yeah.
They turn orange when they ripen.
So why don't we burn calories if we're in someone else's dream at night then?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's some bull crap right there. Why,
I know it's just that for my pedometer. I mean, otherwise I would be like 140 pounds.
You've masturbated 17 miles.
Oh, Lord.
No wonder he has a strong left arm.
Man, you made me snort.
No. He does it with the Kung Fu grip.
Oh,
Got
Oh,
warm.
Chinese secret.
You got one
As
arm
of this date.
it looks like a bodybuilder. One arm that looks like Urkel.
Did I do that?
Make sure not to put the tiger bomb in places where it doesn't belong, boys and girls.
You've seen bananas? All right. As of this date, it is statistically more dangerous to drive on the road than it is to be in a war.
Yeah,
I
agree
could
with that.
see it.
Yeah.
I had a bus almost run me over the other day.
Wait. for
Means
real?
that I destroyed my
For real.
truck on
Damn.
Friday. I agree with that.
I am.
Yeah, that was creepy looking scene.
'Cause-
Truck all fucked up.
I was walking, but it was a school bus that was following another person. I had the right of way to go across the street, and one car moved ahead of me. The school bus just goes right behind him and is like, "I'm walking here."
Damn. Were you like, I'm fucking walking here? I'm
Walk
walking.
over here.
I was
you
trying
know,
not to be negative
funny
because I
thing
didn't
about
want
that
my immune
guardrail-
system to be ruined.
Oh, did you mute yourself while you cursed?
The guardrail that I hit,
Yeah, that was a rough
they
picture.
had just replaced that 2 days before.
Oh.
The Department of Transportation showed up and they go, "Oh man!" I'm like, "What?" They're like, "We just fixed this one."
And you're like, I'm
like,
sorry.
Yeah, well, this one's bullshit. That's why I took it out.
So I'm going to take it out next week, too.
You should have timed it better when I was going to crash into it. Come on.
Well, no, yeah, one half looks like a normal guardrail. The other half looks like Tim Burton design.
It had scissor hands.
There's no specific time zone in the South Pole.
Yeah, is it South American country, right?
It's
Or is
backcountry.
it? Oh no, is
The
it Arizona?
South Pole, like the North Pole, the South Pole. South Pole doesn't have a time zone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking because I'm retarded.
That was a dumb fun fact. Here's a fun one. This
good
is more
question.
Of a,
Way to jump on it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Now this is a question to everybody. I want everybody to give me a date. Okay. When was the first 3D movie released?
1957.
1967.
January 17th, 1841.
1950.
I'm going to go 1910.
2035.
1955.
All right.
1922, September 27th.
Yeah, thanks for looking it up there, Google.
We're going to Googleize it.
Fuck.
That's actually close to my brother's birthday. That's why I know it. He's a big.
Whatever. You Googled. You straight up Googled.
It's not cheating.
No, it's not.
It's frowned upon.
Yeah, I just thought it blew me out of my mind. Was 1922? Wow.
That's the power of love.
What?
That's the name of the film that was released.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you know that, Zeph?
No, actually, I forgot that part.
Google didn't tell you that, did they?
You should have owned it. Be like, actually, I did know that.
Yeah, that would have been perfect. Like,
So I was getting ready to say it before I was
you're a
interrupted.
loser, Paul.
Like, yeah, it's so close to my brother's birthday. Yeah, I fucking knew it.
I mean, either way, Paulie's still a loser. So.
Aw.
It was at the Ambassador Hotel Theater.
Either way, Paulie sucks. Have a nice day.
Was it a talkie or was it a silent film?
It doesn't say, but it says that the camera rig was a product of the film's producer Harry K. Farrell and the cinematographer Robert F. Elder.
Okay. Sandra Bullock almost got the role as Neo in The Matrix.
Ooh.
No.
And then,
I mean, Sandra Bullock is a dude, so.
And then she
has an Adam's apple.
What?
Sandra Bullock, yeah, like she has an Adam's
I liked
apple.
her in Practical Magic. I thought her and Nicole Kidman were so hot.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even a lesbian kiss there. It's a dude kiss.
Oh, God.
She got blindsided by Keanu Reeves for the role in The Matrix.
Who would have been Trinity?
I like that play. Huh? Narco?
I said, who would have been Trinity?
Oh, that would have been an awesome thing, yeah.
Or were they just left Trinity?
Oh. But broccoli is a man-made vegetable. That's a fun fact. It is. It really
There's
is.
no naturally occurring broccoli.
No, it's a special breed of cabbage. There you go.
Either way, I
You're
think
a
it's
special
delicious.
breed of cabbage.
What'd you say, Buddhism?
Either way, I think broccoli is delicious.
Oh, hell yeah. I love me some broccoli.
Me too.
I know I'm tagging it a little bit late, but Will Smith also almost got the Neo.
Really? Welcome to Earth.
Yeah,
You never seen the video?
No.
Will Smith did this entire YouTube video how he almost got the role as Neo in the Matrix series, but he turned it down to do Wild Wild West.
Oh,
good choice.
Wow.
Yeah, you see how that one went.
Huh. Yeah. Okay.
Wild
High
Wild
heels.
West, James West, Desperado.
High heels were originally made for men.
Yes,
I've worn heels.
I could see that, considering that back in the 1770s and 1780s, pink was actually a masculine color. Because the guy who on Pawn Stars, he had one of George Washington's original outfits or whatever, and it still had pink. You could still see the pink in it, but it was said that pink was a masculine color.
Yeah, and it wasn't until the 50s that they swapped out the color theme.
Well, if you break enough dudes' teeth out, pink's a masculine color.
It's salmon. Okay?
Have you ever seen the pictures of like Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee wearing some like wild, tube top or something like that, like just some real weird, clothing, some kind of like fishnet half shirt or something like that, and people are just like, yeah, you can dress however you want when nobody can beat you.
Yeah.
So in the 15th, yeah.
Well, people are still gonna make fun of you.
So in the 15th century Persia, we'll go with that, it was considered masculine, and it was used in riding horses so you can get a better grip on the stirrups when you shoot a bow and arrow. There you go.
What?
That's what I looked it up.
Well, yeah, it looks like it's gonna look like a cowboy boot then. Just how you get the cowboy boot on a stirrup.
Yeah.
It has a heel on a cowboy boot.
You dig in, I guess. I don't know. All right. Yeah. Well, here's another one. Peanuts, cashews, walnuts, pistachios, almonds. They're not nuts.
You name it.
Seeds.
Yep.
They're legumes.
Legume.
They're seeds.
Your nose and your ear will never stop growing. It will
That is
always
correct.
grow.
The cartilage does not stop.
You never see ads for microwaves.
Why not?
Yeah, that's true. Why?
I don't know.
That's not true. I saw an ad for a microwave that was being sold by Amazon.
No, that's not true. I saw an ad.
Really? On
Right,
TV?
Well, not on TV, but it was.
There you go.
it was
I've
an ad
never
for-
seen an ad other than the 70s when they were doing it in the 70s. There are 3 A's in the word Australia, and all of them are pronounced differently.
All right.
Ooh.
Cool.
Isn't that weird? Just some of these things you're like, whoa, that was, yeah.
Yeah. Mind blown.
Here's another mind-blown thing. You ready? You're breathing. You're breathing manually. You're blinking manually. You're feeling your toes. You're feeling the clothes on your skin. Right? You're seeing your nose, or maybe you're feeling the tongue inside your mouth. And you all wouldn't be doing this until I said something. You're welcome.
Man, they've ruined my afternoon.
I'm glad I wasn't paying attention for at least half
You
of
just
those.
ruin my day.
There you go.
Yeah.
I'll just be over here breathing.
So that's the weird fun fact things. I
I'm
got some other things.
breathing on
Um,
a jet plane.
Since holidays are
like
coming up, I
nitro.
started looking up old games and old toys that we used to play with. And do you know how much these things are worth nowadays?
Lawn darts.
Oh yeah, lawn darts. So we'll
wait
use
till he
example.
tells you about his thing he found on Amazon.
Yeah, my penis. It was really cool. It was only like $5, but you know.
It's a dragons.
The dragons.
It's a dragon bill.
Like a discount penis.
So I'm going to go down the line, and we're just going to call it out, and then you guys kind of tell me what you think it is, okay? So let's say just any assorted Happy Meal toy.
Transformer.
No, well, I meant not what it is, but you pick out any assorted Happy Meal toy from way back when up until now, they can range up to $100 to resell.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Well, they used to have Hot Wheels and
They
Happy
did, yeah.
like real actual Hot Wheels.
Yeah, it used to be like you go get a happy girl or a boy.
Yeah, you say girl or boy, and but I
Oh, they
remember
still
back
do
in the
that
day.
right now. They're doing like or during Halloween it was like Hello Kitty versus I don't remember what the boy toy was.
Did you get your Twilight stuff back in the day for Halloween? Were
What?
you Team Edward or Team Jacob?
Well, I mean, you can't ask them if you want a girl or boy toy anymore because there's like 150 different genders.
That's true.
It's like, would you like a Hello Kitty or would you like the other crappy toy that we have in there?
So, you guys remember Rainbow Bright? Well, they used to make Rainbow Bright dolls, okay? From the 80s.
Yeah.
And one of them goes for over $100.
Ooh.
Skip It? You remember that game, Skip It?
Mm-hmm.
Skip it, skip it. You can buy
Oh,
them
yeah.
now for $120 each.
For
What?
For that toy?
They still make Skip-Its, don't they?
Yeah, but we're talking about the first ones that came out.
You
Light
had to
Bright.
be a little bit coordinated for Skip-It.
Oh yeah, you trip the fuck. You just throw them at somebody. So Skip It. What do you think? Skip It. I mean, not Skip It. Light Bright.
$100.
Light Bright. Remember Light Bright?
Oh yeah, I had one. Those were cool.
That can range up to $150 to buy one now.
What?
Mm-hmm.
That-
All the
That's not a bright
cancer-causing
idea.
Plastic.
Yeah, that's the unsafe plastic. I forgot about that. Yeah, don't burn that shit. Sky Dancer. I don't know what the hell that is. Sit and Spin. You remember
Oh
those?
no, Sky Dancer. That was one of those. It was a recalled toy.
What?
Yeah, it was a toy that was like a little fairy thing.
Mhm.
That,
Oh, you would like pull the ripcord and it would fly and
Yeah.
it would just
yeah, except to take out kids' faces and shit when it took off.
There
That's
it
the
is.
there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those always
Just
broke
keeps
on me.
going.
Damn, that thing went up.
It's like yay! Now it's
Yeah,
another
moon boots
county.
were on there too. The moon shoes. Now, I
always
had a
wanted
friend
those.
fall through them before. So
That Skydancer may have taken out some planes too. Look at that thing go. That might be why they took those out.
it went up too far. All right.
Jesus.
It's like moon shoes. It's like if you're too poor to afford a trampoline, you could get like moon shoes and like just wear yourself out.
Well,
Thank God you don't have the Sky Dancer problem. You just keep going.
Sky dancers go for $80, in case you guys want to know. So, sit and spins. You remember those?
I tell girls to do that quite a bit.
Well, for that, it's $90.
That's about right.
Same as downtown.
That's how much we pay. Isn't that right, Zeph?
Here we go. This one's for you, Josh. Nerf Turbo Screamer football. You remember those?
Yes, I do.
Oh, yeah.
$100 now for a football. The original.
The coolest thing about Nerf was that they made everything right-handed. So if you were left-handed,
You're fine.
they had a spiral football. It wouldn't fly correct.
Dear Diary. Talk Boy. You guys remember those?
Yeah, Macaulay Culkin had.
Mm-hmm.
I always wanted one.
There's a DJ that uses Talk Boys as part of his gear.
Oh, yeah?
I would like to buy a room at the Royal Crown Plaza.
It's a little rough when I have a mouthful of water trying to laugh.
Every time you do that, it always reminds me of, what was that,
$130.
Real Genius, where it's like, God, is that you?
Yeah.
Yes,
Stop
that is
touching
me.
yourself. That's how everyone remembers that. Nothing else, though.
Yeah. Talk Boy goes up for $130 now. Bop It. Remember those?
Oh, yeah.
Bop It.
I mean, yeah.
Spin it. Twist it. $212 for the original one.
Yikes.
Mm-hmm.
And remember, they had 1,000 versions of those after that. And I got so confused on those.
Some of this makes no sense because it's like you can go buy one now for $8.
No, these are like the originals. So if you
I
want to go
understand.
Yeah, but they still make the OG Bop It.
Yeah, they still make the Bop It
saying,
the way
like
it's to
the
look.
real old ones, the real ones. I'm just saying.
The question, I understand that, but my question is just how did they appreciate and value that hard when they didn't stop making?
I know. I don't get this either. So
I think
but here's one that does make sense.
Like an OG, like an OG, easy bake oven. Okay, that's okay. I get that.
That's on here, by the way.
That's,
where's that?
yeah, show me. Tell me the answer. Give me the. I want to know the price on that.
Viewmasters, Super Soakers. Hold on, where's it at?
Norco.
Yeah, how much for the original shake weight? How much is that?
Oh, here we go, Josh.
Did you ever see there's a whole SNL that's it's like the shake weight commercial on DVD for creeps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, so Josh, you'll get this. Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You remember how they lost
I've
value?
seen those, yeah.
Some of them can go up to $1,400 for a card.
Yeah,
I bet I got some.
Somehow the Yu-Gi-Oh market is better than the Pokemon card market. Everybody thought the Pokemon card market was the next Pogs or whatever.
What? Super Soakers. You guys remember Super Soakers?
Oh yeah, I actually got in trouble at school because at Latchkey they were doing a water gun fight, and I took one of those giant Super Soakers.
Of course, you were in Latchkey.
That brings me back to childhood there. All my friends went to Latchkey.
The Super Soakers are expensive, way more expensive than they should be.
Yep. The first Super Soaker ever can go up to $600.
That's bullshit.
Tickle Me Elmo? Who gives a fuck about Tickle Me Elmo?
Remember when that freaking thing came out and they were putting diamonds on them,
Yeah.
selling for millions of dollars? Stupid.
Hey, you remember when you had to fix those things when they got broke, and then you had to test them by giving them a testicle.
I thought it was a story leading to Polly had a Tickle Me Elmo.
What the? No, God, no. Barbie's Golden Dream Motorhome.
Barbie's Golden Showers. What?
I knew you guys were going to say that's why I said it.
Barbie's Golden Super Soaker.
I ain't going there. I'm not going there.
So, the motorhome you'd buy it for $45 way back when, and now it's up to $325.
Oh no, I can top that on Amazon right now. $622
Wow.
plus $29 shipping.
Now, see, that's the new one, Frasley. We're talking about like the one that came out in the 80s, I think.
Oh, okay.
This one came out in. Well, they don't say. Viewmasters. Everyone has had or remember a Viewmaster, right?
Oh yeah, I remember the restaurants that would like have the dessert menu on the Viewmaster.
What? Where did?
Yeah, there was.
Wow,
there was
I want to go to
restaurants-
that one.
I forget where it was, but like they were there and like they would like say, "Hey, here's the dessert menu," so they would hand you around.
We won't actually show you the food that we're going to make you. You're going to show you a picture of the food we're going to make you.
And I also had the Viewmaster projector that would shine the Viewmaster onto the wall.
Hey, do you know when the first Viewmaster toy was ever invented?
Technically, I would probably say the 1800s.
Bet you Zeph could Google it.
1939. Yeah, she could Google it. 1939 was when the toy was made. Now, you're right. There was other Viewmasters made for different things like pornography and shit like that back in the 18,
What?
maybe even before that. So,
Oh yeah, I don't you remember on the Carousel of Progress, the great big beautiful tomorrow, right around the corner to every day. One of the scenes he's like, hey, look at this. Like they're using a Viewmaster type thing. He's like, ooh, the African women look really nice. It's one of the scenes at the Carousel of Progress.
Gotcha. Well, Viewmaster you could buy back in the day for $12.50. Now, if you want to buy one of the originals, it'll cost you $430.
7,000 lira.
And yet, our phones can do better than the Viewmasters.
Everybody had a Nintendo 64, right?
Oh, yeah.
I still have a Nintendo 64.
Yeah. The games themselves can reach upwards to $750 for a game.
I can believe it.
You want to know what the most valuable game is?
Chrono Trigger.
Mario Kart.
I have a Mario Kart.
There you go.
For 64? For Nintendo 64. I've got a whole box full of fucking games at my mom's house.
Can I have it?
I know what I'm... No. I know what I'm doing on Thanksgiving, though. You might get one. We'll see.
Right. Yeah, for Christmas, you might get one.
Yeah, if you're
Furbies. You guys remember Furbies, right?
Oh, yeah. Funny story about Furbies. I had them I had like 5 of them. And one time we would leave them in a box in our car. Well, my parents would drive the car once in a while. All of a sudden, like it's late at night. From the back of the car, you hear, I mean, all these things like, me hungry. The first few times, it really freaked me out.
Didn't they have to take some of those off the shelf because they were saying like inappropriate things?
You walk by,
No, really.
rub my balls.
Right. I was like, yeah, open your blouse.
All I know is that there was a fear that they were sending stuff back to the Russian government.
China. Yeah, it was about China.
Oh, China.
I remember that.
Yeah.
China. Furbies, where electronic toys were boosted by their own language, much to the annoyance of parents everywhere. Their gibberish was screamed across the room, and their eyes would roll around.
The annoyance, I would say, more like the terror, the sheer fear of
yeah, in the
parents
middle of
around
the night, you hear, yum. All right, $35 was the going price for these back in the day. Now, if you want to give a pristine Furby to someone, $900.
Or free if you know Satan.
Like that.
I have a wait. I have a terror toy to talk about. My daughter has this little squeezed lamb, and if you squeeze on it, it says the Lord's Prayer. So, like, try walking in the dark and stepping on that in the middle of the night, and then you hear a child say really fast, "And now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord is always." You're like, "What the fuck is that?"
Jesus,
that sounds terrifying.
Yeah, it is.
That is very terrible.
We don't actually have that toy.
Oh.
He's like, no, I'm lying.
I'm just lying.
Oh, we have it. Not any longer.
Yeah, I can't back that up.
Sega Genesis. You guys remember that way back when? Somebody needs to please stop playing Furby in the background. That's creepy.
I thought that was pornography.
Oh.
That's later.
All right. So finally, Sega Genesis. You guys remember that? The original Sega Genesis. You had Sonic.
Sega does what Nintendo don't.
Yeah. So you'd buy it for what, $200 back in the day, maybe?
Mine was free.
Spent $80,000 today.
Yep, $1,000 for your original Sega.
When you can
The
get an emulator
most
for like
expensive video game. I'll do this last one real quick. Guess what the most expensive video game is for PlayStation?
Chrono
The
Trigger.
original Mortal Kombat.
Damn it.
Siphon
1,000?
Filter.
Oh, that was a good game.
So it's Siphon
Got
Filter
it.
3 911 edition. That's it. The full title.
Wasn't Crash
9/11
Bandicoot?
edition.
Yeah. This came out in the early 2000s, and it just took 2 weeks after 9/11. That's why it was a big issue, and it goes for $1,250.
Oh, so it's kind of
I was
like
close.
because they didn't have many of them. Just same with that ET game.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that game on Atari or something like that?
Mhm.
Yeah. You gotta help him get home. This one's for B-Dism. B-Dism, you still here?
I'm here. What's up?
All right, this Skeletor action figure, or
A
like I
Betty
say,
Crocker paring knife.
Gates McSkeletor action figure goes for
Come on.
$1,600.
Come on.
Yeah, you could buy a Skeletor action figure back in the day for $5, but now if you want to buy the original Skeletor, which has a staff and a sword, will cost you $1,600.
That was a Daphne sword too.
All right, I think this. Oh, the one thing I thought was pretty cool is, did you know that they made Raiders of the Lost Ark action figures? I didn't know that.
Well, and here's a funny story. So I was not the best of kids when I was growing up, but who wasn't? Everybody still there?
Yeah, we're all here.
Oh, okay,
Continue.
yeah.
Carry on.
So one Christmas, I didn't get Christmas.
Oh,
So my mom specifically said, you're not getting anything for Christmas because you're a little holy terror.
You're a little shit.
So fast forward like 15, and I'm like
Okay.
22 something years old. She called me down to the house and, yeah, I bought you stuff for Christmas, that Christmas you remember, but I forgot it in the back of the closet, so here it is. And it was a brand new in the box, fully original, Generation 1 Optimus Prime,
oh wow,
which I still have, die-cast metal.
wow.
And a still sealed in the box Nintendo copy of Mega Man 2, which that has since been opened and ran through. But I still have the Optimus Prime. Never opened it, and it's still just sitting there.
No,
I have
you
the,
looked-
I have the original Starscream in like 80 pieces.
Starscream. Oh yeah. Hey, there's your Easy Bake Oven. Found that.
Cool picture, bro.
I know it's so shitty, isn't it? Oh well. All right. Well, that's an hour. That's our show. I want to thank everybody for coming on. I want everybody to have a great Thanksgiving. Be safe out there. Eat a lot of turkey. Make some bad decisions. Should be fun, right?
And
Yeah.
if
I like
you
the
go to
pause.
jail,
That was
say
good.
that
Hey,
Paulie from
thanks
the
for-
Miscellaneous podcast.
Thanks for letting me sit in, guys.
Hey, no, you're welcome anytime. Come on
Yeah,
down.
thanks for being here.
All right, hold on. Let me find my outro music here.
Hey, while you're doing that, I'm going to whore my Twitter account again. It's at Norco Killer. I lost a follower this week. FUDD Mouse.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Yeah.
you can't do that. You only have 3 followers anyway.
The Asian restaurant dropped me for no good reason.
And actually, what I want to do is I want to do this right now. So everybody out there listening to this podcast, whenever you do, go to at Norco Killer. It's all caps on Twitter. I want someone to give me an answer to this. Okay, what toys did you guys grow up? What was one of your favorite toys you played with? Was it Star Wars Luke Skywalker? Was it Sergeant Slaughter from G.I. Joe? Was it My Pet Monster? Whatever the case may be.
Stretch Armstrong.
Okay, go to at Norco Killer on Twitter and post it in there. We're gonna pick one and you're gonna get a prize. All right.
Pappy had stick in a hoop.
All right. So let me get this to where it needs to go. And
At Iraq deodorant too. That's me.
all right. Everybody have a great Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Peace be with you.
Do you cruise for chicks?
No, not really.
Is it a carnival?
It's a princess.
Oh, it's princess.
Yeah.
Do you do like? Sorry.